morning. Don't mind my dogs for warning. They're in a barking mood for the morning. So I already cut up my portobello mushrooms. I put like 4 scoops of my beet puree that I pureed up yesterday. I did 1 can, pureed it, no seasoning in it. This actually is pretty good with no hot sauce. I also did garlic in there. I did not chop my garlic. I did the jar already done up. So we got the beets gives it color. Plus it helps get the minerals that I need to have in my system every day. So I am flavoring the mushrooms and the beets with the seasoning on low. I'm also cutting up a potato on the end of it. Red potatoes. Easy enough to grow if you had to. Leave it sit in a bowl. You'll see it sprout. Each sprout is a growth.
Oh yeah, I don't even have
that. Sprout would be a potato. Thanks for everybody that does come on when you have a chance. I greatly appreciate every watch. Every watch. Alright.
I don't see the option.
That has coconut oil and cilantro lime in it so I can season my tortilla shells. So that I gotta put in the fridge. Alright, so now that I got that going, we got potatoes in there. They're already been pre-cut, except for that last one. Saving some time. Be honest, I almost didn't get on. Morning, Danielle. I said, you know what? Let me get on. I got some color going on in my breakfast this morning. I already got my celery flakes in there. Every morning, I found out how to have beets and celery in my daily routine. And I got portobello mushrooms like we all know. I make sure I coat all that potato in with that beet juice and all the seasoning and the mushrooms just to give it that color. And watch what I do with that when I'm done. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Okay, once we get all the potatoes coated up in all that mixture, I know there's a lot. That's okay, because it'll leave an easy morning for me. Anyway, once we get all that covered up and all that mixture, pretty much done, I'm going to take my unsweetened almond milk. I'll probably need part of the other one. I'm going to put that in that mixture like so. And no, I don't waste a penny. I don't waste anything because things cost too much money these days. We all got to find a way to survive, and that's my survival spirit.
The guy in the suit.
Thanks, Danielle. Yeah, you know, I had to give my stuff a little bit more color once I figured out how to get my beets in my diet. My beets and my celery. So, I have celery flakes, which is the same thing. You can do salt too, but my system doesn't like you do the salt that often.
Yeah, we'll do something else.
Alright, so yes, I want to put more milk in there. And then I'm going to boil it down. So the potatoes are soft. Not soft mash, just soft enough that, you know, I do like I do every morning. Okay, just like so. Now, I already got all my seasonings in that one mixture, so I don't have to season again. The seasoning I used was dill weed, pepper, cilantro, celery flakes, garlic, obviously the beet juice. I pureed it yesterday. I just put it in my little Ninja. They were whole beets. I didn't even realize they were whole when I sliced, but it don't matter. That plus the water in your little blender, and I just blended it up, and that's all that is. 1 can of any style beets with the water blended. No seasoning in there. It's just pure beet mixture. Which is good to know I could do this because my beets that I grew last year are still doing good. They're in the garden, still doing good. I left them and I winterized them. So come spring, I'll open them up and let them get some air. Now let me make sure I mix some of that mixture, that milk mixture in there.
Yeah.
And I'll just boil this down like I usually do. Keep it on medium. I already got my tea together. I got some butternut squash that's growing.
What the heck? Oh, that sucks. You can't still play?
Alright, while we're waiting for that, look. I got some bell peppers growing. Look at them growing. That's just Christmas cactus. I had 3. I'm down to 2. There's an ace. I had to bring my poor plant over here with the light. My living room wasn't it. It kept getting annihilated by everything. So now it's in here. There's Ace. Say hi, Ace. That's my puppy. Okay, so my window at the south side has the morning sun. Look at my green onions. I could have used some of them. Look at my green onions going. See the carrot stalks? Those green ones you can actually use for vegetable broth, like what's growing up. Don't mind the mess underneath. But look. Oh, we got butternut squash. Look at that. Look at that butternut squash growing. I saw that one right there yesterday. Which means I'm going to have to pot it in a bigger pot real soon. Don't mind my mess. Yeah. Got Ace. Oh, no. The green parts that grow from the carrots you can use for broth. We got cute little Mickey. We got big old Kato. He's going to give you a nose kissing. He going to give you kisses. Oh, that's my lovey buddy. Oh, he kissed you. He kissed you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
He kissed you. Yeah, that's my buddy. He used to kiss me when he was little. Look, he air kissed. So he must like you. He must like this crowd. He must like the crowd. He must like the crowd. Yeah. In my mudroom, I got some onions growing. It's not like the round onions. It's like the long. They almost look like the big thick green onions. They were growing in the fridge in the dark cold, so I said, well, I might as well finish growing them. I'm just so excited. Like, I'm not a green thumb person. I'm really not. But, man, I get excited over the small things. I just got to repot it once. And then after that, it'll be ready for spring for me to put outside. And I already ordered my mothballs. Because if I don't, the squirrels will be eating my acorn squashes and all my plants before I have a chance to enjoy them. So if you put some mothballs around the perimeter of your plants in your garden, it'll keep the squirrels out from eating them.
That's a pie.
I still have last year's acorn squash.
What the heck?
It's still going good. This is from the garden last year.
Yeah.
I plucked it before the squirrel took it.
Why do I not see the
Yeah.
expert method?
Yeah, that's my acorn squash.
I don't know.
I had more, but every time I try to get it to grow bigger, here comes a squirrel. Come take my stuff.
Oh, you,
I mean, I don't mind them, but they can feed somewhere else. They'll go feed on the peanuts somewhere. And of course, it didn't help too much that my other half, Scrumpy, he meant well when he gardened where he gardens. Not thinking that I was gonna have to water that extra because of the kind of stuff I had in there. But whatever. But nothing like using the root of a tree that's the perimeter of the barrier. The baseline of my side is the planter side. Made use so much my square foot of every inch of my backyard. If you don't build my gazebo, I'm going to order it. I'm going to build it myself.
Yeah, same one trailer. I done those. I already done those. Yeah, that's a tutorial. I like how you have to, let's see how you do a real one. I don't know. You mean this one with the monkey that's gonna fall with the great ape?
But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing.
No, I'm talking about this one. It's called the Fall of the Great Ape. It's not saying. Yeah, great.
Anyway, let me boil this down. Oh, I don't know who else is on there. Hi to whoever else is watching.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
it's by the,
How we doing, people? How we doing?
It's right around here.
How we doing? How we doing?
What's on there?
Thanks for clicking in. Greatly appreciate it. We're just boiling up. I got some beets that I pureed. I got some celery flakes. Every morning I make sure it's in my portobello mushroom with red potatoes cut up.
Okay. Creating a room right now. I am in the
With my plant-based milk and garlic. I'm just boiling this down because all that plant-based milk is going to absorb in all the ingredients.
No.
That's how we get beets and celery in your diet.
I wish you could pick character.
That's it.
They can pick
And I'm not really a stringy celery fan. Don't like the stringy part. It's annoying. So I got celery seeds, celery flakes. I got celery salt too, but
They take it out.
I'm not really a celery salt fan. And then we all know how my tacos go. I use my cashew cream cheese taco shell. I use a slice.
Oh, now you can.
I don't use the shredded cheese on it anymore. I use a slice of cheese because gotta weigh my odds on my income. And it's actually better to make sure I use the recommended amount versus if I use shredded cheese, I'm probably going to use more. I don't want to use more than I have to. So, I've been buying the sliced cheese.
Okay. I guess Is it? Oh, that's the guy right there. Where the heck?
I got somebody peeking in. I'm not sure. But anyway, let me get back to you on that note, people. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting and sharing. Making sure YouTube knows that I'm not a robot. I appreciate all comments. And I will see you in a little bit with the end result. See you later. Thanks for watching in.